Hey guys, it's match number 2. Manchester United away at Vicarage Road to take on Watford. It's the second match of the season and the last match before the first international break. Charlie Austin starts again. Ryan Giggs keeps his place in the side. Jadon Sancho is going to be replaced by Park Ji-sung. Castona only makes the bench today. I think Paul Gascoigne looks more up for it than anybody. And Pogba replaces Roy Keane at the base of the midfield. Kluivert makes the bench and Smalling gets another start. Anybody else? Youngsters that need to go out on loan only. Look at Watford playing a 4-5-1. I hate that formation really. It's so difficult to play against. But they do have some danger players there. Ross Barkley, Lo Celso. United have to be at their best here to continue the good start to the season. Here we go. That's a nice tune. Makes me wish I could play an instrument, to be honest. Yeah, it gets even better. Rock on. Vicarage Road.
Good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a bit wet and miserable.
Wet and miserable.
We are all indeed itching
Typical English weather.
Final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere.
Big Watford crowd in here to support home supporters. And here's the United end. Outnumbered, but that's you come to expect. Lovely stadium though. That's actual Vicarage Road, rendered beautifully in pairs. That's a mod I put on the game called Stadium Server. Each team, most teams anyway, have the proper stadiums in there. Lends a bit of authenticity to the experience, you know. Here we go. Gascoigne making his first start in the Premier League today. And Watford also sitting deep. At first here, I don't think they're going to make any mistakes. Oh, go direct here. And Smith wins that beautifully. Scholes. Oh, not the best control from Paul Scholes. It was poor. And here come Watford with the high ball again. Does well, Paul Scholes. Oh, Son tried to find Austin and goofed away. Pogba collects and finds Chris Smalling. Beckham now, what can he come up with? Oh, nicely taken, Ryan Giggs, and lost again by Ryan Giggs.
Chance to break. He gets it out to the wing.
And you can see Watford looking to sit deep and then catch United on the break. Well defended that time. Beckham
Lifting it over.
finds Giggs with a difficult one to control.
That will come to nothing.
Smith now to Pogba. First time again. United. Oh, Pogba. Oh, I mean, Gascoigne caught offside. Half expected Austin to have a goal from there, but 3 men around him. Gascoigne just a step too fast there. Smith now tries to win that, and Austin will pick it up here. Sends Gig through. He could have a go at his man. Whoa, ref! Come on! Giggs there, literally wrestled off the ball. Gascoigne hasn't found the space to work his magic just yet. Pogba. Oh, Austin tried to turn his man. Defender was having none of it. Scholes to Pogba. Tries to find Beckham there, but it's so tight at the back. No space for United to work. Scholes gets one to Austin. Can he get a shot off? No. couldn't lose the attention of the defender there.
I just hope you
Well done from Pogba.
to score effectively with the ability he has. He can reproduce.
Defender did really well there to put Austin off.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Come back, what can you do? Austin. Oh, almost looked like he got the run on his man. Gascoigne wins that again.
And it's Pogba.
Pogba really nowhere to work here. Look at all the Watford shirts. Giggs now takes it onto his right foot. Austin, can you win that? No, he can't. And oh, Park Ji-sung almost in there. And United got to be careful of the break here. Rush them.
Rather frustratingly, it is 0-0.
Oh, he's turned his man, and Sima getting away down the wing. Scholes does well. And wins a goal kick, I think. Wow, well, Scholes not really known for his tackling, but he did well there. Austin wins that for Gascoigne. What can he do? No space at all for United to work in. Yes, Giggs. Just past his man, Ryan Giggs. Austin! Oh, just too high for him. And we're still surely gonna go. Yeah, we go.
So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
A lot of endeavour, no reward.
The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
United have got to get more creative up front. Castana could be the answer, maybe. Gascoigne really hasn't impacted the game much thus far. I suppose making your debut on a rainy day away at Watford wasn't quite a big enough occasion for him to turn it on. Whoa, Ferdinand there. A mistake, and Watford take the lead. Poor defending from Rio Ferdinand. And Pusetto. Wow, my feelings exactly. Pusetto that just scored against me. Yeah, he's a real Pusetto. Didn't look at all dangerous at this point. Smalling down to Ferdinand, and Ferdinand turned right into trouble. And the Watford man made no mistake. Oh my goodness. Poor communication there. And Rio Ferdinand has got to take that one on the chin. Can United respond? Gascoigne. Oh, it's past one. United got to stay calm here. Austin. Oh. And again. Oh, foul given. Poor Gascoigne. Trying to put in a meaningful performance here, but he just not quite going his way today. Does he get the hook? With 55 minutes gone, that's not going to do a lot for his confidence. Gascoigne wins that. Ji-sung turns his man. Racing now. He's got away from the attentions of his man. He takes a shot. It's gone in! It's gone in.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Park Ji-sung has equalized. Ji-sung Park. How the hell did that go in?
So impressive.
Got away from his man, and I really thought I was running into some trouble here. Did I shoot that through the defender's legs? I think it did. There's Ji-sung here, running at the defense. Can we get a better look at it here? No, just behind his stride, and in it went. Now, can you push for the winner, guys? Here we go. Watford.
It's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sorry, Gaza. I'm going to just take a chance here and change something. Let's see what happens. Can United now push on for 3 points? Pusetto does well there. Ooh. And the... Oof, my goodness, United defending there. And Schmeichel, desperate lunge. Beckham. Come on. Oh my goodness. Austin again. Oh, and Gascoigne just couldn't get there fast enough. And this one's real end-to-end stuff now. Gascoigne still on the pitch. Ferdinand. Oh, tried to find Pogba, but he was snuffed out there. Schmeichel hoofs it up. Giggs. Oh, taken off him there.
Austin. It's Austin!
Austin!
Oh, Manchester United!
It's 2-1.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Beautiful goal. My word, I didn't know where a goal was going to come from, to be honest.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
nice work.
that. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had
Beckham picked that up there and sent Austin through, and a rifle of a left foot slams at home. David Beckham again. Another good ball from him. Austin knew he wasn't going to have a lot of time. He had to take that early. Beautifully done.
So, time for changes on both
Castana comes on to hopefully impact. He's been in good goal scoring form, but yet to start a game this season.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
United now trying to close the net here. And Watford passed themselves out of trouble neatly.
Forward it goes.
Smith
cuts it out.
Ooh, and Pogba couldn't stab that one through. Looked like a bit of a tentative pass. And here come Watford now. Trying to turn his man. And he's got goal side. Pogba does really well there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
Oh, and Austin just couldn't lose his man there. Beckham tries to win it back. And United ran all around that ball.
Almost there, and the players could
Smith
feel it.
tries to win this back and misses out. Ferdinand does well. Smith hoofs it up.
To locate someone up front.
And he does well, does Austin.
Well weighted.
And Beckham finds Castana. It's 3.
He scored.
And the South African scores for United.
No way back now.
Nice work, Manchester United.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Nice work indeed. Giggs here again sending Beckham out into space, and Beckham with the assist again. And Castana made no mistake. Fresh pair of legs perhaps making the difference there. David Beckham did so well. Castana just caught the keeper going the wrong way. That was all he needed.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground.
Let's see.
It's
What can we do? Pogba is going to make way. Evander and Sancho is going to come into the midfield. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Evander and Sancho coming on for the last few seconds.
2 up
and that's it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United winners after an absolutely outstanding game.
Great heart there, led by Charlie Austin.
Behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Very difficult match, actually. Watford made it very difficult, very physical style. I don't know if you notice how many times my players were literally thrown off the ball really, and this was the mistake from Ferdinand that let Pussetto in. Pussetto. I wish his first initial was M. That would have been perfect. Pussetto. Took the lead, and Park Ji-song responded brilliantly with a driving run from midfield. Look at that. Got it onto his left foot and somehow that snuck in. Good hit. Good goal. At a time when United didn't know where a goal was going to come from really. And Pussetto here posing a danger again. Good save from Schmeichel. And Charlie Austin here getting in on the act. David Beckham wins it ahead of his man. Sends Austin through. Brilliant. Goal scorer supreme and captain. Beckham did well to just nip ahead of the defender there and saw the channel that Austin was running into. Sublime finish. And then Castana late on 95th minute getting in on the act. David Beckham sending him through. Pass. The quality of the pass was such that he just had to get a toe to it. And in it went. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the last Premier League match before the international break. I think... Okay, let's take a look at the results. Spurs fall again. Newcastle fall to Nottingham Forest. Leeds. Chelsea drawing goalless with Everton. Blackburn Rovers win. Rotherham defeat Liverpool. Wow, this Rotherham's... And Luton Town defeat Man City. Has the landscape of football has changed in 2058. And United sit at the top of the table on goal difference ahead of Rotherham and Arsenal. Brighton, the other side with a 100% record, scoring only 2 goals, but you know, each of those goals were worth 3 points. And down at the bottom, Tottenham Hotspurs. They lost 3-0 today to United, by the way. That's Ronaldo goal though. Good stuff. Anyway, next is gonna be England against Colombia in the international friendlies break, and then United start their Champions League campaign against Antalyaspor. I'll catch you guys for that. Cheers.